Today, a special message has been prepared just for you, a soothing balm woven with the light of Archangels Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael, and grounded in the timeless truth of Psalm 23. The heavens are opening to pour clarity, protection, and healing into your life as your guardians sense the unrest in your spirit. They know about the nights when sleep feels out of reach and the worries that circle your mind like stubborn clouds refusing to give way to the sun. They hear your heart's quiet plea for peace, for direction, for a safe haven amidst life's waves. And that's why they gather around you now, in this very moment, to create a tapestry of comfort and strength. Archangel Gabriel, the celestial messenger, steps forward with a gentleness that calms the soul. He asks you to take a deep breath, to quiet for a moment the external noise and the inner voices of doubt and anxiety. He invites you into the green pastures mentioned in the psalm, which aren't a distant physical place, but a state of being that exists within you. It's an inner sanctuary, a secret garden where your soul can rest and be nourished. Have you ever noticed that amidst the chaos, there are brief moments of silence where an inexplicable peace visits you? Those are the times your angels guide you to this inner meadow. Gabriel is here to show you how to stay in that place longer. He illuminates your mind with the understanding that the Creator's provision isn't limited to material things. It includes the peace your spirit needs, the clarity your mind seeks, and the love your heart longs for. He reminds you that "you shall not want" is a promise of sufficiency at every level of your existence. It doesn't mean an absence of challenges, but the guaranteed presence of strength to overcome them, light to guide your way, and love to support every step. What I'm about to share might change how you view your struggles. Gabriel is showing you that many of your worries stem from the illusion of scarcity, the fear that there won't be enough, whether it's time, resources, love, or opportunities. He breathes into you a new perspective, that the universe is infinitely abundant and you are a beloved child of this universe, deserving of all the good it has to offer. Before we continue this message, write this mantra in the comments. I deserve an abundant and prosperous life, and I accept all the blessings the universe sends my way. Now, continuing the message. Gabriel helps you understand that communication with the higher realms is a constant dialogue. Every prayer, every elevated thought, every sincere request is heard and answered. Perhaps the answers won't come as booming voices, but as a sudden intuition, an inspiring idea, the right word from a friend, or even a melody that soothes your heart. He is, right now, adjusting your spiritual frequency so you can perceive these answers more clearly. He asks you to trust your feelings, the wisdom that springs from your heart, because it's through this channel that he most often communicates. The peace you seek is available to you, dear soul. It's an invitation to lie down in these inner green pastures, close your eyes, and feel the loving presence of your shepherd who guides and sustains you. Allow Gabriel's message to calm your inner waters, because this tranquility is necessary for what the other archangels are bringing you. This serenity is the fertile ground where Michael's protection and Raphael's healing will blossom. Take another deep breath and feel his presence like a gentle breeze that clears away the clouds of worry and uncovers the blue sky of trust. He is preparing you, because your perception of life is about to be transformed. Now that your spirit has found a refuge of peace under Gabriel's guidance, Archangel Michael approaches. His presence is unmistakable. You might feel a wave of warmth and courage enveloping you, a strength that dispels fear and fortifies your soul. Michael is the guardian of the valley of the shadow of death, not as a place of ending, but as a representation of all your trials, insecurities, and the times you felt alone and vulnerable. He stands by your side, with his cobalt blue sword of light, declaring that you will not cross any valley unprotected. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff comfort me. Michael embodies that rod and staff. His sword isn't a weapon of aggression, but a tool for liberation. In this very moment, he uses it to cut the energetic ties that bind you to situations, people, and thoughts that drain your vitality. Think of those recurring worries, those memories that bring a tightness to your chest, those voices of self-criticism that undermine your confidence. Visualize the light of Michael's sword dissolving each of these shadowy threads, freeing you to walk with more lightness and security. He is the great protector, the warrior of light, who fights alongside you in battles often invisible to the physical eye. There's something very important you need to know about his protection. It doesn't exempt you from challenges, but it ensures you'll never be destroyed by them. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and Michael guarantees you'll have the necessary strength and courage to emerge stronger and wiser. Have you ever noticed that in moments of greatest difficulty, an inexplicable strength arises from within you, allowing you to keep going? That's Michael's energy, the breath of courage that keeps you from giving up. He's showing you that fear is just a shadow, and shadows have no power over light. When fear tries to paralyze you, call on Michael. Visualize his blue light enveloping you like an impenetrable cloak, shielding your energy field from any negativity. Now, before we continue this message, write 888 in the comments to claim Archangel Michael's infinite protection and strength in your life. He also teaches you the importance of setting healthy boundaries. Protecting yourself isn't just a spiritual matter, but a practical one too. Saying no when necessary, stepping away from toxic environments, and honoring your own needs are acts of self-preservation that he supports and strengthens. If you feel this message is touching your heart and bringing the comfort you needed, please consider leaving a contribution through the Super Thanks button. Your support, however small, is a seed of light that helps us continue spreading these words of hope and empowerment to more souls who need them. Michael looks at you with deep respect and love, recognizing the warrior you are. He reminds you that true courage isn't the absence of fear, but taking action despite fear. He encourages you to take the next step, even if your legs tremble, because he is ahead of you, clearing the path, and behind you, guarding your back. With Gabriel's peace in your heart and Michael's courage as your shield, you become unshakable. But that's not all. Something even deeper is happening, a restoration that needs to occur so you can fully enjoy the blessings that are coming. With Gabriel's serenity and Michael's strength now established within you, Archangel Raphael approaches with infinite tenderness. His energy is like a cascade of emerald green light, the color of healing and renewal. Raphael is the celestial physician, the one who restores the soul and guides you to the still waters of restoration. He sees the wounds you carry, not just those of the physical body, but the emotional and spiritual scars that are sometimes the deepest. He knows about the disappointments you've faced, the words that hurt you, the losses that left an emptiness in your heart. And he comes with unconditional love to cleanse each wound with the healing waters of grace. The healing Raphael offers isn't a magic trick that erases the past, but a loving process of change. He helps you gain wisdom from every experience, forgive yourself and others, and let go of burdens you no longer need to carry. Picture this emerald green light moving through your entire being, starting at your feet and slowly rising, dissolving every tense spot, every uneasy memory, every knot of stuck energy. Let this light fill your heart, softening the edges of hurt and replacing sadness with acceptance and peace. Before we go on, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. It helps us keep making meaningful content for you. Moving on, Raphael reminds you your body is sacred, and taking care of it is a spiritual act. He inspires you to make healthier choices, listen to your body's signals, get the rest you need, and nourish yourself with life-giving foods. Physical and spiritual healing are connected. When you care for one, the other benefits. He's also a guide for healers and anyone who cares for others. If you feel this calling deep inside, know that Raphael boosts your ability to be a source of comfort and well-being for those around you. But he gently warns you, to truly care for others, you first need to care for yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. He guides me along the right paths for the sake of his name. Raphael shows you that right paths here means aligning with your inner truth, with your well-being. Living rightly is living in harmony with yourself, honoring your body, mind, and spirit. What I'm about to tell you is a key part of your healing process. Raphael points out that many illnesses and discomforts come from unresolved emotions. Held in anger, unexpressed sadness, stored resentment. All these create energy blocks that can show up in your physical body. He encourages you to find healthy ways to express your feelings, whether through writing, art, talking to a trusted person, or prayer. Releasing these emotions is like opening a river's floodgates, letting life's energy move freely through you again, bringing health and vitality. Angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Write in the comments, "I welcome the angels' energy. My lucky number is 7, and I am blessed." I send love and protection to the person I care for and love deeply. If this message resonated with you, show your support with a thanks a bunch and help spread this message of light to others who need it. With Raphael by your side, you're invited to dive into the calm waters of healing. Give him your health worries, your emotional pain, your weariness. Let his emerald green light renew you from the inside out. With each breath, breathe in healing. With each exhale, release what no longer serves you. This is a time of deep restoration, getting you ready to receive the abundance the shepherd has set aside for you. Dear soul, now that Gabriel has brought you calm, Michael has strengthened you, and Raphael is restoring you, the angels lead you to one of the Psalm's most powerful statements. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. This isn't a table of conflict, but a feast of honor and recognition. The enemies mentioned here aren't necessarily other people, but all the forces that tried to diminish you. Doubt, self-criticism, feeling not good enough, the voice of fear, memories of past failures. The Creator, your loving shepherd, invites you to sit at the table of abundance and celebration, not after these voices quiet down, but right there in their presence. This is a deep affirmation of your worth. It's the universe declaring, "I see you, I honor you. You are worthy of all blessings, no matter what the shadows around you try to say." The archangels stand as guardians of this sacred table. Gabriel serves the cup of clarity so you can see yourself through eyes of love, not criticism. Michael stands guard, ensuring no energy of doubt or negativity can disturb your feast. And Raphael offers the foods of healing, nourishing your soul with self-compassion and acceptance. There's something very important to grasp here. To sit at this table, you need to give yourself permission. Often we're the ones who refuse to accept blessings, believing we don't deserve them. The angels ask you to break that pattern now. You've walked through valleys, faced challenges, cried tears of cleansing. You deserve this moment of honor. You deserve to feel the joy of this gathering. The table is set with everything your soul needs: peace, joy, love, prosperity, health, and purpose. Each of these dishes is offered to you unconditionally. The only requirement is to accept, to open your heart to receive. A key step to taking your place at the table is practicing forgiveness. Forgiving isn't forgetting or excusing what happened, but freeing yourself from the energetic weight that hurt and resentment place on you. These energies are like anchors holding you back from the abundance waiting for you. When you forgive, you're not doing someone else a favor. You're giving yourself the gift of freedom. You're clearing your own energy field so blessings can come in. So, in this moment of deep connection, the angels invite you to a powerful practice. Call to action. In the comments, write a list of people, including yourself, you'd like to forgive. Picture each one, send them love and say, "I forgive you and set you free. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice daily to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. By doing this, you claim your spot at the table. You tell the universe you're ready to leave the past behind and embrace a future of fullness. You sit, head held high, in the presence of your old insecurities, and they lose their power over you. They become mere shadows in the background as you delight in the light of the Creator's love and recognition. This feast symbolizes your spiritual authority. It's when you stop seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances and start recognizing yourself as the queen of your inner world, honored and celebrated by the sacred. But the celebration doesn't end there. There's a special anointing waiting for you, something that will seal this new stage of your life. As you sit at the table of celebration, feeling honored and worthy, a new wave of light comes down upon you. This is the energy of the Psalm's next promise. "You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows." This isn't ordinary oil, dear soul. It's the pure essence of spirit, an anointing of purpose, wisdom, and grace poured over you. Archangel Gabriel, who started this message, comes back to help with this sacred moment. He's the one who brings this heavenly oil, which stands for the clarity of your mission and the activation of your gifts. Being anointed means being set apart, dedicated to a greater purpose. The angels are showing you that your life isn't just a series of random events. There's a golden thread, a bright purpose that links all your experiences, both joyful and challenging. This anointing awakens in you a full awareness of that purpose. You may have often asked yourself, "What is my purpose? What am I meant to do here?" Gabriel shares that your purpose is deeply connected to what makes your heart sing, your natural talents, and the wisdom you've gained over the years. An anointing activates these gifts in a new and powerful way. If you have a talent for counseling, your words will become even wiser and more comforting. If you have a gift for creating with your hands, your creativity will reach new heights. If your gift is prayer, your connection will deepen and strengthen. The oil that anoints your head is the sacred wisdom that illuminates your mind. Suddenly, problems that seemed impossible begin to have clear solutions. Paths that appeared blocked open up. You start noticing synchronicity, the small everyday miracles, like pieces of a larger puzzle fitting perfectly together. Then comes the outcome of this anointing. My cup overflows. Your cup is your heart. Your capacity to give and receive love, joy, and blessings. When your cup overflows, it means you've been filled to such an extent that the abundance within you naturally pours out into the world around you. You become a wellspring. Your joy is contagious, your peace calming, your love healing. You no longer strive to be a blessing to others. You simply are. This is true prosperity. It's not just about having enough for yourself, but having so much that you become a channel for the universe's abundance to reach others through you. The angels celebrate this moment, for it's the fulfillment of the Creator's plan for your life. You were created to overflow, to be a living expression of love and generosity. What do you need to do for this to happen? Simply allow it, relax and receive, bow your head in spirit and feel the gentle touch of this celestial anointing. Feel the oil of grace running through your hair, over your forehead, clearing your vision, opening your spiritual hearing, and consecrating your thoughts to love and light. Visualize your inner cup, your heart, filling with liquid golden light, filling until it begins to overflow, spilling into your home, over your family, into your community. This anointing prepares you to walk in the world in a new way, no longer from a place of lack or fear, but from fullness and purpose. And this new way of walking is supported by an eternal promise. Now that you've been anointed and your cup overflows, the angels unveil the promise that seals this entire transformation. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Notice the certainty in this statement. It's not maybe, sometimes, or if I deserve it. It's surely. It's a statement of fact, a universal truth that applies to you now and always. Goodness and mercy aren't rewards you need to earn. They are constant companions, heavenly gifts that walk with you every step. Archangel Michael, with his steadfast presence, ensures goodness follows you. He acts as a spiritual bodyguard, warding off energies that could lead you astray from the path of good and attracting people and situations into your life that reflect the Creator's goodness. Goodness appears as unexpected opportunities, as the kindness of a stranger, as the solution to a problem that arises at the exact right moment. It's the hand of the universe working in your favor, orchestrating the details of your life for your highest good. Archangel Raphael, in turn, ensures mercy follows you. Mercy is continuous forgiveness, the grace that embraces you even when you stumble. It's love that doesn't judge, that holds no grudges. Raphael wraps you in his cloak of compassion, reminding you that you are human and that making mistakes is part of learning. Mercy is the chance to start fresh each morning, to forgive yourself for not being perfect, and to extend that same compassion to others. Together, Michael and Raphael, representing goodness and mercy, walk with you, one on each side as your eternal guardians. They are the rear guard, ensuring that no matter where you go, you'll never be without support. This message has reached you at the right time, but you need to act to solidify this awareness in your heart. CTA. Share this video with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. Think about the days you felt lost or discouraged. Even in those moments, goodness and mercy were there. Perhaps in the form of a lesson learned, strength you didn't know you had, or a door closing so a better one could open. The angels invite you to look back at your life, not with regret, but with wise eyes, and to recognize the countless times goodness and mercy found you, even when you didn't perceive them. As you become aware of this constant companionship, anxiety about the future begins to fade. You no longer need to worry excessively, for you know your steps are guided and your back is covered. You can live with more confidence and surrender, knowing the universe conspires in your favor. This promise is the foundation of your lasting peace. It's what allows you to walk with a light heart, with your cup overflowing, knowing that every single day of your life, without exception, you will be closely followed by love, protection, and compassion, and this path leads you to your true home. Beloved soul, we reach the ultimate point of this powerful message, the final promise that encompasses all others. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. This house is not a physical place you'll go one day, but a state of consciousness you can inhabit right here, right now. It's the result of all the inner work the angels guided you through. It's your permanent dwelling in the Creator's peace, security, and love. To dwell in this house means your peace no longer depends on external circumstances. You can be in the midst of a storm, but your spirit remains anchored in the safe harbor of your inner sanctuary, that home built on the rock of faith and trust. The 3 archangels, Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael, are the pillars of this home. Gabriel is the entrance, the gateway to clear communication with the sacred, ensuring you always hear the voice of wisdom and intuition. He illuminates the rooms with the light of truth, so you never get lost in the darkness of confusion. Michael is the protective wall around this home. His energy forms an impenetrable shield that keeps out energies of negativity, fear, and doubt. Inside this home, you are safe. You can rest, be yourself, without fear of being attacked or judged. Raphael is the garden and the source of healing waters for this home. He ensures this is a place of constant renewal and restoration. Any wound, weariness, or sorrow you bring inside is immediately tended to by his loving energy. It's a home where healing is the natural state of being. Living in this home means feeling permanently connected. It's knowing in every cell of your being that you are not alone. It's waking each morning with gratitude and lying down at night with a peaceful heart, no matter what the day brought. Forever means eternally. It's an everlasting dwelling. Once you learn to live from this center of peace, you'll never feel spiritually homeless again. You carry your home within you. This is the supreme freedom your shepherd offers you. Freedom from fear, anxiety, the feeling of abandonment. You are a being of light, and your home is made of light. Staying in this inner home hinges on your conscious choices. At every turn you can choose fear or faith. In every situation you can opt for complaint or gratitude. With every interaction, you can pick judgment or love. Every loving choice, faithful thought, and grateful act fortifies your inner dwelling, keeping you securely grounded within it. Today, angels have handed you the map and keys to this home. They've brought you peace, kept you safe, healed you, honored you, blessed you, and assured you of their constant presence. Now the door is open. If this message connects with you and your current situation, type in the comments, "I live in the home of love and light." Share your experiences below. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe for more uplifting content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.